Good morning everybody, and welcome back to our manic game of Subsistence. I've started this recording a little bit earlier than I normally would, because there's some shooting going on over yonder. Now it could have been that there was an attack coming in, and they've got intercepted. I don't know. It might have just been the fishermen going home, but it's literally just got light. So I'm thinking probably not a fisherman. So I thought I'd hit the record button just in case it was an attack coming in. It appears that it wasn't. However, good time to start, in the middle of the thunderstorm that we had at the end of the last episode. So as you can see, you've not missed anything. It is still miserable. Anyhow. Right, we need a plan for today. So we don't have any power or mass yet. We haven't yet recovered. So I need to wait for that to build up. I am expecting an attack, which is why I kind of leapt to the conclusion that it was hunters coming in. Yeah, I think that looks like hunter coming in. So let's see what he's going to attack. Okay. Nothing to see here, as it were. Where are you? Stand still. I love it when they stand still. It makes life so much easier. Just the one by the look of it. And he came from down the valley there, and he's run round all the way around that side, so I'm thinking that's probably Charlie. So that's good, because it looks as if they're going to come up kind of the same side as the other bases. So what I'm thinking of doing is building a fence sort of across this bit here, just to trap them there, so if they do try and run round they get caught. But I don't want it to be enough that they see it as an obstacle and run round. So we'll have to have a bit of a think about that. Right, let me just place that shell to keep everything full, because I generally don't carry much spare ammo around with me. A few pistol rounds and obviously arrows. And we do have a lockpick that we haven't yet used, so that's something we need to be keeping our eye open for. I do wish this rain would go away though. The fire is good. Let's go and get this bag. I think I'm also going to go and just check over on there, over by those trees there, because that's where there was some shooting a minute ago. So there's a very good chance that something's dead. Only one weapon part. It's a shame. Sometimes you do get two. Yeah, this is kind of where the cougar hangs out, so I'm rather hoping if someone was coming in to attack us... No, there's the bear. 74, give me a shotgun on him. Might as well take him out while he's easy. So it gives us some fat for biofuel and of course breakfast. Ooh, nice. Lovely. Right, let's get this back and get it cooked. Now if that was Charlie, we should be clear for the rest of the day, I think. Like I say, it is a guess, but I think Alpha and Bravo usually attack morning and evening of the same day. So that means we're done for today, and hopefully tomorrow will be a clear day too, although that seems a bit odd because I don't remember an attack yesterday. Anyway, what will be will be. Just those. And 18 weapons parts. We're getting there. We've got the 2000 and the 200 that we're going to need for the double barrel. We don't have many shotgun shells though. So just going to wait for these livers to cook up and we can take them with us. We do have a couple of antidotes, so I don't need to use them for that. And we have one cottonseed. Let's quickly just check on how we're doing with those plants. Yeah, just waiting on them really. Could give them a bit more fertilizer. That'll do nicely. I also want to put a railing across here because I'm fearful when I come up the ladder of walking too far and falling off the side, which if the cougar is there would be a bad thing. Okay, just chuck a couple of logs in there. As you can see, I haven't yet had the opportunity to go out and grab a load of wood. I said in the last episode that I didn't really want to put that on camera because it's just not very entertaining. I mean, you can get up to some mischief sometimes while you're out and about. But, I mean, really, chopping wood. Yeah, it's chopping wood, isn't it? You know how to do that. Nice. A couple of rifle rounds. Ooh, hello wolf. You want to waste another shotgun shell on you. You're going to behave yourself, yeah. Right, the other thing we need to do, check the durability on the fish traps. I think yesterday they were about 40%. So I'm thinking probably we're going to need to probably going to need to get the hammer, but I'll check them. I'm hoping they'll still have another day to go on them yet. So. Nice. Yeah, so I haven't really used fish traps in the past. It's not my preferred method. In my single player games normally I would just spend a day fishing, but of course sitting by the beach all day fishing means you're not out looting, and it's also a bit like chopping trees. You really don't want to see that. You get that? Yes. So the fish traps serve the purpose really of me being able to fish without boring you to death. So for that they are handy. Assuming there's no hunters around. One in there, you can see that one in there. Nothing in there. Okay. There was a wolf on the beach over here, so be careful. Ooh, lots of kelp. Normally not too bothered about collecting kelp because you kind of get it in passing and you end up with loads of it. But with a big clump like that, I'm going to leave that there. There's that wolf in the reeds. If you can see him right in the middle of the screen there. Be careful of these things. No pearls today. Wolf over there. I think if we come out in the middle and sort of do a loop. Now, I didn't see where the road camps were last night. I wasn't paying much attention. And they do love to be all around these woods and around this area. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes pinned in the distance. And for that reason, I'm probably going to miss a lot of stuff right in front of me. But I'll try not to. These must have just spawned. Oh no, it's just over the hill. I was going to say, of course I would have seen that one. And another one down there. Nice. 3 electronics. When you start the game, I notice you seem to have loads and loads and loads of electrical components. And you think, oh yeah, I don't need all those. I'll give them to somebody else if they need them. And then you get to sort of mid-game and you wish you hadn't given them away. Because you just go through so many of them. And with scrap, really, you can be overflowing on scrap and think you've got too much. And you have to start putting alloy sheets on your base because the attacks are getting intense. And you realise you need all the scrap you can get. I'm sort of come this way because this is a lock crate spawn by this grub tree. So we might fall lucky. Love the bandage. Don't see any lock crate this time. Might as well get this grub tree while I'm here then. Is that it over there maybe? I think it's just a fern by that rock there. You see it in the dark shadow of the rock. Yeah, just a fern. Ooh, lots of animals there. Kind of like that carrot too, really. Excuse me, bear. Okay, we'll carry on round for a bit, and if we can come this way on the way back, maybe it will have spawned in by then. I mean, it's not always by the grub tree. You can find it down the back by the fence here. It spawns all over the place, but this is the sort of general area to start looking. Yeah, I don't see it. That's iron up there. Yeah, worried about that going off, but I think we're okay at the moment. What level are you? Level 2. If you'd been a level 3, that wouldn't have worked. And we're hot in the valley, so we're going to start going through water now. Let's go down to the pond, I think, and wash our hands and have a drink and get some more water. And then I'll run up the other side of the bank. And round the back of the, or the top of the valley up towards Dry Mountain. There's another lock crate spawn. A piece of scrap, I think. And strawberry anyway. Oh, it was a fern. Thought it was scrap. I'm seeing things now. That looked like a piece of scrap as well. Fooling the eye. Okay, there's some rogues. A bit of a nuisance. I'm hoping to wash my hands there. Never a moose around when you need one, is there? Have to send a moose into them. Oh, moose. He's a bit far away. I'm not sure we're going to get him all the way down there. He sees us now. He's going to bolt in the completely the wrong direction. So let's sneak up here. Need iron. There you are. Now, you're going to run in the right direction for me. Be a good little moose. No, don't go wandering over there. Careful not to annoy that pig too much as well. No, 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 no. That's it. Into the rogues. And stop now. Thank you. Yep, that's perfect. You just stand there. That's one down. Go on, you can get him. That's a good little moose. Now there is another rogue around somewhere because there was 4 of them. But I think if we're quick, 141. It's a level 4 moose. Look. Ooh. Wow, I'm amazed that didn't kill him the first shot. Anyway, he dead now. Still only 4 sinew, and absolutely nowhere to put it. Do that, and we can do that. And I think if we cut that into halves, because I don't have a cooker anyway, and just fits. Actually, we can eat that now anyway, so and water to drink, and I could always eat the grub if necessary. Right, let's see what these guys have. Ooh, we definitely want that. Take those. Don't have any gunpowder. Okay. Get rid of that. That's on there. Put those on there. Break these up. Put those. Just trying to figure out how we can fit all this in. I've got to be a bit careful because matey number 4 might be coming back any second. We don't have any zinc, unfortunately. And do the same with that. Those can go in. Yeah, this is squeezing it in. There's another mag over there too. That's okay, and that's okay. And back to this zinc again. Ooh. Yeah. We haven't got another fish oil, isn't it? Oh well. Not much we can do about that. And I can't eat it either. So let's what should we chuck out? Chuck that out for a minute. And we can stack those up. And just chuck that on the floor to stop it burning while we figure out what we're doing. We need one more medicinal plant and I can make a biofuel. Oops. What's less important than a fish oil? Okay. Grub, I'm guessing. Yeah, so there's nothing left there. That's a cooked liver, which I can't eat yet. Trying to think of a way of compacting some of this down, but I don't think even ammo takes 7. Takes 10, 15, that's 4. Oh, hang on, we've doubled up there. Ah, that makes a bit of a difference. Grab the zincs before the bags despawn. Uh-oh, I was wrong. There is another attack coming in. No, I can't think of a way of compacting that down any. Oh, yes I can. Cook that, take that, and then that will compact. There's nothing we can do about the base attack, so we've just got to assume that our rock defense will work. Even if I ran back now, we're not going to get back in time, so might as well just make the most of what we're doing. Can't even chop wood, I haven't got anywhere to put it. I was kind of hoping for a level 4 moose we might get 5 sinew. Would be nice. And there's a clam there as well. I can pick that up. So I've already got some. Come on, steak, cook. I would normally take the ash with me as well, but I just don't have anywhere to put it. And my only hope is to find another medicinal plant in the nearby area and make a biofuel. And of course, if you want one, you're never going to find one. Aha. There we go. Right, so I might as well go and grab that ash. No sign of the fourth rogue coming home, so I'm guessing he's died somewhere else. He would normally be back by now. Right, we never did find a lock crate. Inventory full and no lock crate. That's unusual. I can't pick the fibres up either, which is a shame. But it was a worthwhile exercise. Oh, there's a bag. With the moose. If you can do that, if you can, got all that. If you can get a moose, especially a level 3, into a row camp, usually, not always. Oh, I'll pick that up. But we can eat it. Usually, not always, will kill all of them. Oh, I'll eat it first. As you saw in that example. They can sometimes get him in a crossfire. So one will shoot him and he'll go running towards that one. And then another will shoot him and he'll turn around and run back towards that one. That can be a bit annoying because they just pick at him pistol round at a time. And eventually the moose will die. But I would say probably 9 times out of 10 the moose will win. It gives you free loot and a wounded moose, which is always nice. Just trying to see what that was, but that's potassium, we don't want that, and we haven't got any copper, so we'll have to leave that. Right, the sun is about to disappear on us, so it's going to be a bit of a dark run home, I think. Oh, definitely going to be a dark run home. Oh, yes we do. Oh, you bet you were shouting at me, weren't you? Reload your rifle! That's just made another slot. Sometimes you miss the obvious. Yeah, I was trying to sort of quickly think. I was afraid that the fourth rogue might come back at me any time. And the last thing I want to do is be in a crafting menu when being shot at. So it's easy to miss things like that. Alright, so fingers crossed that we're not surrounded by predators, such as level 1 wolf, for instance. More worried about the cougar, to be honest. Level 2 something there. I think that's a wolf as well. And some zinc on the rock there by the look of it. I know it's dark, you probably can't see it. And here we are, home safe and sound. So, that was interesting. We did get 4 sinew for our troubles, that's really nice. Gives us a total of 10. That's worth having. Some planks, which I badly needed. Only 14 nails though. That's all ammo, and that's all down there. Some of this away, don't need all that. Take some spare rifle rounds with me. More for the base attack than anything else. If I'm under attack, I like to have ammo on me. It's a nuisance if you run out of ammo and you've got to go and find a crate. Oh, like that. Well, considering I didn't think we were going to get attacked today, this is doing quite well, isn't it? Oh, can't see you. Stick your head out. Nice of him to put the light on for us, wasn't it? I think he died. Grenade. So I saw that one land on the rock there. So, just the two of them maybe? Don't hear any more. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. It was a bit dark for that really, wasn't it? I could barely see them, just see the shadows moving about. It was kind of a bit of a guess. Where are we keeping seeds now? Ooh, we're running very short on that ammo. And we've got more food than we know what to do with now, haven't we? Don't not load. Thank you. Yeah, so fuel brick in there. It's a shame I had to make all those cordage really, because I was kind of wanted to make fuel bricks. We've got a fair bit of coal. Well, I haven't got that much I suppose, but it's fuel bricks that I'm short of. Right, let me switch to that. Hopefully we won't get attacked again. And come see if we can find these bags. Have a look at those stairs in a minute as well. 2 weapon parts. Only one on that one, but we did get a shotgun shell. So yeah, nighttime attack. Oh, gone. I do wish they wouldn't attack when it's pitch black, although I suppose Mr. ColdGames did give us floodlights, but of course this stage of the game nowhere near floodlights up. But even though that grenade went off directly underneath these stairs, it only took 1 off its HP, and that might already have been missing for all I know. And you could clearly see the grenade underneath them. That was strange. Okay. So, time to collect ourselves, collect our thoughts. I think I'm going to make some more rifle rounds with all of this. No point leaving it sitting there when we need those. We do now have the 20 weapon parts that we need for the double barrel shotgun. 2000 power we can do, 200 mass we can do. So I just need 5 ingots. I've got the 20 weapon parts, planks are easy. 5 ingots we don't have. We're still waiting on the cotton for the flak jacket. So I'm going to make 5 ingots and try and get the power and mass up, and then in the next episode, I hope, I will be able to bring you the shotgun, the double barrel shotgun, which of course is all winning. I mean, it's game over, isn't it, really, once you get that. No, I'm kidding. There's still, it makes it easier, you know, to get the sinew that you need. That's about it. Okay, so 50 of those, and I believe 25 of these. So I'll get that lot cooking, and I'll bring you back in the next episode, when hopefully we will have a double barrel shotgun, some shells to put in it. We've got a couple, and we're going to go off on a cougar hunt, because I need sinew. I need to get on with ropes and more solar panels. Well, perhaps wind turbines this time, as the weather's really not been behaving itself. But yeah, that was quite a good day all in all, wasn't it? It's oh yeah, let's have a quiet loot day. No, the game has other ideas. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.